Womanly Pilates essential exercise is called toe taps. It's going to work your deep abdominal muscles, help you find stability in your pelvis and your spine, and start to feel your legs moving without any movement of your upper body, which is really important for proper walking and running and anything else you're going to do, and it'll get you ready for more advanced workouts. So go ahead and lay on your back with your feet flat on the mat. Hands down by your side, and we've got our nice neutral spine and neutral pelvis. So you have your hip bones and your pubic bone on the same level. Your rib cage should be anchored into the mat as much as it can be. Try to just soften your ribs down into the mat. Back of the head pressing into the mat. You have a little space between your neck and the mat and your lower back and the mat. Hands pressing down by your side. On your exhale, draw your right leg up to tabletop position. Take an inhale. On your next exhale, bring the left leg up to meet it, and you shouldn't have moved your spine or your pelvis out of those neutral positions at all. On our next inhale, I want you to just fill up the lungs and extend the spine, and then exhale to touch your right toes down to the mat, hinging at the hip socket, keeping the 90-degree angle at the knee, and then float it back up nice and easy. Drop the thigh bone in the hip socket. Other leg. Exhale it down. And then inhale it up. Nice full big breaths here. Move with your breath. Exhale to touch down. Feel your ribs stay relaxed down. Feel your lower belly narrow a little bit. And right back up. So you can feel like on your exhale, you're narrowing the waist and thinking about your low belly hugging in towards the back a little bit, but without moving the pelvis. So we've got this little hollowing, but not moving, not rolling, not flattening the low back. Exhale. Our goal here is really to feel the work in the center and not in the thighs, so try to move your legs nice and easily. Now if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can start moving a little bit quicker and passing through the center instead of meeting in the middle, focusing on the stability of your pelvis here and your neutral spine. You could also flex the ankles and touch down with the heels, which makes it just a little bit harder, keeping the 90-degree angle at your knee and moving from the hips. And then to make it even a little bit harder, we can go for both legs together. On your exhale, you reach both legs away, touching the toes down towards the mat, but only going as far as you can, maintaining your neutral pelvis and maintaining contact of the rib cage with the mat. So we don't want to let these ribs lift up or the pelvis tip forward at all. You only go as far as you have control of. And then eventually that range of motion will increase, but we want to make sure we're working in the proper form so that we have the proper muscle engagement and we're not just overworking things that are already tight and overworking. So don't cheat here. Only go as far as you can with control, and then let that increase as you get stronger. You can relax your knees into your chest, give your legs a little walk to soften the hip flexors if they've gotten tight at all, and that's it.